Hello everyone, I'm Kevin Hand.
And I'm Caty. No, that's the wrong screen.
And today, we're gonna explore this weird fever dream. No matter where I look, every area is decorated with strawberry patterns. And I hate strawberries, but these patterns continue. I might sort of get sick of them.
According to Monokuma's map, the only thing on the third floor is the park we're currently at.
Then it looks like we don't have any business on the floor.
Just so you know, Hajime, let me know whenever you're feeling thirsty.
He's talking about a soda fountain. I don't really want to drink anything that comes out of his eyes. I want to drink everything that comes out of his eyes. Hello? Yes, Monokuma? Hello? Are you too far? Oh, you're too far away. Alright.
Huh? I've been found?
Is that the third?
That's
Fourth?
the third one.
Hello, what are those? Oh, okay. I like the little, like, sprite Monokuma heads on the things. It's kind of weird.
They're also inverted.
Oh,
like,
yeah, they are.
mirrored.
Weird. Whoa, hello, oh. According to the map, there should be guest rooms on the lounge on the second floor.
Right, I shall go explore the guest rooms. The lounge is all for you.
Yeah, I got it. Alright. This room's over there. Hello. Oh, so this is the lounge. It's completely covered in strawberries. It can't be difficult to relax. Actually, put things that we'd be able to use. Like the telephone. The telephone? There's a phone in this building, clearly suspicious. Did I call somewhere with this? I walked towards the telephone, I immediately noticed it. What's this? Instead of numbered buttons, there's just a single button with a grape image on it. Why grapes? Why not strawberries? I assume it calls the Grape House, which is also a thing somewhere. No one's picking up.
Let me tell you.
What a mysterious device! It may be used for summoning rituals. A novice shouldn't carelessly touch it.
It's really not that dangerous. Aside from the button, it looks like a regular telephone. But it doesn't work like a telephone, and I don't even know where it was connecting. And I'm gonna, like, mess with the little fans, because it's making sure that they're working. Alrighty.
This too must be.
Jeez, what's going on? My 4 Dark Davers of Destruction are investigating the area, but it seems there is nothing of note to report.
Why have you given up? There may still be something on this floor we have not searched yet.
Yeah, you're right. It's still too soon to give up.
I'll leave that matter
Good.
to your discretion.
Okay.
Okay. Alright. Let's try exploring the first floor I haven't seen yet. What is this clock? It's a wall clock. I know what time it is, but knowing the time isn't going to help change things.
Oh, we'll go back to the lounge.
Oh, did I miss something?
Yes. Check out that picture.
Portrait. No portrait hanging on the wall. Get a portrait in a place like this. It seems very out of place. Looking on this portrait. The enemy found there in Zuru Kamakura. Well, a portrait of somebody as important as I found at Hope's Peak being a place like this. What's his name? It's so hard to pronounce. I don't think it was that hard, actually. Yo. Why are you standing around here? Weren't you go check out the guest rooms?
Well, it seems that the standard room over there is already occupied.
Occupied.
Then I shall go explore another place first.
I went to the standard room.
Oh, okay. Dungeon detail will be important on the third and second floor. I mean, there's nothing here. Should look thoroughly. Oh my god. I might have to pause the recording because it's being pretty bad. I think it's not liking this strawberry area very much. Actually, it seems fine so far. That doesn't look terrifying at all. Hello, where? Oh, okay. So let's say, where's your friends? But they're over there. Let's go to the standard room.
Hold it right there, Hajime! We've already investigated the upstairs thoroughly!
No, we haven't.
This is the next place!
I thought it was gonna say phase, but... Right, well, let's talk to the people in the order from worst to best. Everyone's a symbol of hope. They're all completely different compared to a quitter like me. I'm terribly sorry that someone like me is forced to be with everyone like this.
Then why don't you just go in a hole and die or something?
Oh my god. What? Is there anything you want to say to me? No, nothing. Possibly isn't zero. I do think that's extremely close to zero, but it's never gonna be zero, no matter what. Sorry, Hajime. You still like me, right? What happened? Did you get tired again?
No, I was just thinking. Why strawberry?
Huh? Why is that?
Personally, I think...
Well, there's something that we can't explain.
Oh,
that's a bit of an inside
my
joke.
God, I'm sorry.
Let's just not. Let's not even go.
Tangerines are totally fine too, or even fruits like peaches and apples.
Yeah, any of those fruits would have been fine.
Hey, then why strawberry?
Well, because it's for permits, of course.
Oh my God.
Who knows?
Such a mystery.
Yeah. What's that conversation just now? Well, here's a great button. Elevator. Isn't this an elevator? That's weird. The only stairs are between this building's second and third floor. This means there's a basement? Button next to the door. Great image. Same image as on the button lounge telephone. What happened if I press it? And so, not really thinking about it, I tried pressing that button, but it's not reacting at all. Is that out of order? I didn't really get it, but it looks like this elevator isn't usable. Alright. Actually, I should check out the final dead room. Yeah, that sounds like a pleasant thing. This door looks like it gives off a different vibe compared to everything else. The final dead room.
Allow me to explain!
The final dead room as a challenge given to you by Headmaster Monokuma. Only those who win the life-threatening game that occurs in this room will be able to reach the Octagon, the fabled Holy Land where the ultimate weapon sleeps. Now then, if you're feeling heroic and you're willing to risk your life to continue living, you should challenge the final dead room.
To get to the Octagon!
You have to help me find the Octagon!
Oh my God!
Life-threatening game? The hell is that? Did you just say I can obtain the ultimate weapon if I win? Stupid. Who the hell is going to do that?
What is it, Hajime? Did you find something?
The final dead room place sounds suspicious, but going inside might be a little dangerous. Monokuma did mention a life-threatening game.
It's not even worth winning if all you get after winning is a weapon. Now then, hers should be at the Strawberry Tower at the far back at Strawberry Hall. Let's get going already!
Okay, so, see if you can go back up to the standard room, because there is a conversation there that's going on. I could just monologue it if you want. Or if you can't get it.
Yeah, no, I can't get it.
That's not, okay. So I'm just gonna, do you want me to record it, or no?
No, I can,
Okay.
if I need to do something,
Okay. Hey, what do you want to talk about?
Well, you know, I'm sure you don't want to hear this since I caused a similar incident. And I already know that a guy like me has no right to say this to you, but when I look at you, I just have to say something.
Then spit it out.
You don't need to act so stubborn, you know, because I know what you're going through.
Huh?
The only reason you're standing here right now is because someone sacrificed himself for you. You feel guilty about that, is that right?
Hey, what are you talking about?
So you don't want to be honest about it, huh? Well, I understand that feeling too.
Seriously, what the hell are you talking about?
But like he said, it's better just to be alive. It might hurt to look at his painful appearance right now. But you're much better off, at least, because he's alive. I mean, for me... Sorry.
Oh, are you crying?
Right now, I feel very grateful to her, but I can't tell her that anymore. But you're different, so make sure you tell him how grateful you are.
Wait, so what are you trying to say again?
I quietly left the guest room so that they wouldn't notice me.
Oh, there's a Monokuma in there.
Also, yeah, there's a Monokuma in there.
Oh.
Oh, well.
Oh man, I wasn't expecting feels.
Oh, well, I wasn't expecting a whole conversation there.
Fuyuhiko took the time to talk to her, but it looks like Akane didn't really understand the conversation. I was Hajime!
No.
All along. That's the twist.
According to the map, the strawberry tower's on the other side of this door.
There's no doorknob. There's no way we can open a door like this.
Maybe we just have to press the button that's next to the door. You know, the one that has open written on it?
I wonder what that means. It's funny, it's spelled just like the word open.
Wait, seriously?
Anyway, I just have to press this button then.
Gamara raised his right arm and vigorously slammed the button more times than he needed to. I like how it's just one thud, though. So, this is Strawberry Tower, huh? The one shaped like a huge circle, plus the ceiling is so high I can't really make it out.
Jeez, more of these bright red decorations. What terrible taste. Well, a name like Strawberry Tower, I guess the terrible decorations are intentional.
Well, that's right. This is Strawberry Tower, right? Then why... Why do we see something that doesn't match the strawberry theme at all? Well, let's investigate. Huge door at the back of the tower, but there's a grape image on it. I thought this was a strawberry tower. This image.
I'm not done investigating the first floor. What do you mean?
It doesn't match the one on the lounge, and also the one we found near the elevator floor.
Perhaps this door might be the exit?
Huh? Exit?
Take a look at the map we received from Monokuma.
I see.
It's a door at the far back of the Strawberry Tower. Nothing's drawn on the other side of that door. Now, doesn't this mean the exit is on the other side of the door? Therefore, we must try to confirm by opening this door.
Gamara left out a battle cry, grabbed the doorknob tightly with both hands, attempted to pry the door open. Over.
What does this mean? The doorknob won't budge, and not even one bit.
Is it locked?
Shit! It appears to be locked tight.
Show some spirit.
In that case, I shall use full power.
Yes. A fierce roar, Nakamura pulled all his power into grabbing the doorknob with both hands, but...
Not yet. Here it comes. The incredible man's strength of 1,000,000 horsepower.
Wait, isn't it creaking? You break out the doorknob, we'll be stuck in here.
That would be bad.
So, shouldn't we discuss it with everyone else before you attempt to force your way through?
You have a point. Very well then, even though the door would have opened soon. We'll give it a rest.
And let's go back to the strawberry house and discuss this with everyone. If they'll even listen to what I have to say, that is. Alrighty. Is it just me? This doesn't seem rowdy by the elevator over there.
Whoa.
Something happened. So how can you tell? Oh.
I spot the waifu!
Guess what she's not doing.
Yo! How are you guys doing? Were you able to get the general idea of the Strawberry House's side?
Strawberry House's side? That's a strange thing to say. It sounds like there are other buildings.
Of course.
Of course! That's why there's this thing called the contact elevator.
Let me ask.
Contact elevator, you say?
Even though it's an elevator, it's a big mistake to think it moves vertically. The elevator trails along a rail, so even moving horizontally is easy as pie.
Then, does this elevator go to a different building?
That's right! It's a grape house!
Grape house?
The fun house is an enormous building that's made up of other buildings.
See ya.
Well, we can worry about the details when we get to the grape house. I'll be going ahead. Yoink!
I don't really get it, but he just wanted to tell us to go to Grape House this time, right? and we must ride that elevator, right?
Are we screwed?
What can we do?
Show some spirit!
Huh! We just have to go for it! The only way we can overcome the situation is to make a move!
I mean...
But still, you know.
What, you scared?
Of course not!
Hell no! What are you saying that in front of Miss Sonia? Fine, I'll fucking go. I'm not scared at all. Oh, I never bad at Kazuichi, but I do have a bad feeling about this. But we can't just stand here and do nothing. Alright, let's go. Press the great button to the next to the door, it immediately opened. Stepped into the elevator and off we went to Grape House. Is this... No.
Already moving? Don't step over my lines, Hajime.
Well, sorry, jeez. I thought that'd be awesome.
So... Hey,
I mean, I thought vibrating at all, right? It's probably a really high-performance elevator if it's not vibrating all that much.
Maybe it's not actually moving. Did she say that?
Yeah.
Oh. Alright, let's open the door and make sure!
You must not! You cannot! That is too dangerous!
Just staying inside the vibration-free elevator. Eventually, the door in front of us suddenly opens. It appears we've arrived at our destination. Oh, hello! Is that a statue of who I think it is? So,
Here we are at Grape House!
yeah. No matter where I look, everything is plastered with grape patterns. Fed up with the strawberry patterns, but this is also unpleasant.
Welcome!
Okay, welcome to the Grape House! Now then, allow me to explain the Grape House! Ta-da! This is a Grape House in its entirety! So, let's start exploring the first floor. Aside from the fact that there's no final dead room, it's basically no different than the Strawberry House. Just like how there's a Strawberry Hall over there, it's a Grape Hall on this side. And when you go to Grape Hall, that means there's a Grape Tower. The second floor of the Grape House is essentially the same as the second floor of the Strawberry House. About 5 guest rooms of different types, along with a relaxing lounge. The main attraction of the Grape House is obviously the third floor. The Monokuma Archive! Everyone loves the Monokuma Archive! If you want to know about my proud accomplishments and contributions, feel free to study the literature there.
I'm a terrific athlete!
Everybody loves the me! I'm a terrific athlete! Oh yes, I stole that one from some punk I beat years ago. Well, he beat me, but...
I like to
okay.
pretend.
Who really sweats the details like that? Now then, this concludes the tour, but I believe it would be difficult to understand if I just explained it with words. So you shall use your own 2 feet to check out the inside of the building. That's all from me. Any questions?
Like, I'm starting to get hungry. Where's the food, anyway?
Huh? Is that necessary?
What are you saying? Of course it is!
But it's supposed to be an escape game, so how can there be any tension if there's no time limit? So I've decided to use your stomachs as a time limit!
What do you mean?
In other words,
Well, simply put, it means kill someone before you starve to death.
lies.
What the heck?
If you're planning to kill someone, I highly recommend you make your kill as soon as possible. It'll be too late if you get so weak you have no energy to kill. Hi, hold on.
Starve? Damn it! How much more of this do we have to do until he's satisfied?
I don't know how much this you have to take. Was he serious about there being no food? No way! That's the one thing I don't want! I don't mind starving as long as I can eat! Just let me eat already!
Akane's definitely gonna kill someone. I mean, she's the one who'd be most affected by this.
As soon as she learned there was no food, she was overcome by hunger. So she's truly annoying. But at least try to stay calm. It's not the time for you to panic.
Well, being loud isn't gonna help us, so for now we should explore the inside of this building too.
Right?
After all, if you don't give up, you're sure to find hope. Isn't that right for you, Hiko?
Yeah, that's right.
Alright.
Well, then let's get started. Same pairings as before is fine, right?
Hey!
Hold on. This time around I really want to pair up with Miss Sonia.
Like...
She already left with Gundam. You loser.
Looks like you're being avoided, not just rejected.
Hey.
Kazuichi, I
understand that you're feeling down, but we better get going.
Damn right.
Akane, you too. How much longer are you gonna stay shocked? Come on, let's go.
Heavy steps. Everyone left to explore the grape house.
Now then, where should we start?
Since we're on the first floor, might be okay if we start with the grape tower.
I see. Oh, so you're saying we gotta start with the most suspicious place? Alright! Let's start with the grape tower! Show some spirit! Let's start with the grape tower!
Anyway, let's find the exit. Damn, there's not gonna let me starve to death in here. But first of all, ogre. Okay. You know what? My theory earlier, where I jokingly said that Hiro was Monokuma, disproves it.
Yes, he's convinced that as Gundam is Monami.
No, I explained that before.
Oh, Hiro is Monokuma. Yes.
Well, no, I explained before.
Oh yeah, in the second
replacement,
case.
the
Yes,
replacement
yes.
theory thing. But obviously that didn't hold water. But if we're still going with that, then Hiro was Monokuma in that. So, seeing as he put a statue with the name Ogre on it, I might still believe it because he's the only one who called her that.
Yes.
What is this muscular bronze statue? It's really an ornament, but it doesn't fit the ambiance at all. There's a name written on it. Ogre. I mean the statue of an ogre? Why is he wearing a sailor uniform?
It says ogre on it. That's awful.
Again, I'm convinced. That just proves it. Turn. Well, that I did. There's bathrooms. I don't really care about those. Connie, what do you have to say?
Starting to get pumped up.
Look at that statue. I'm starting to feel excited. But why is there a statue like that in a place like this?
I'm gonna do
Wait,
it.
is this the creature inside the building?
I don't think so. It's probably just in the hall, just to garnish it.
Garnish? You mean like a food garnish? Is it food? Is it tasty?
It's not food. It's just a decoration.
Don't eat the statue of Sakura, please.
Yes.
Starving us seems pretty straightforward for Monokuma. That piece of shit! How dare he pull such a dirty trick on civilians!
Alright, Grape Tower it is. Grape Tower's beyond this door, right? Strawberry Hall, we need to press this button.
Alright! Leave it to me!
Nakamura raised his voice and vigorously slammed the button more times than he needed to.
It's not opening!
That's weird. We're at Strawberry Hall, this should have opened.
Don't tell me it's out of order! Fine. Fine time for it to break down!
Well, it obviously shouldn't. Like a chunk.
Did you hear something?
So Nakamura started shouting. The door opened, but there's a pause just now. Why did the door open right away? Because it changes colors? Because it's the same tower?
The structure of this building doesn't seem that different compared to the Strawberry Tower.
You're right. The same circular shape and the ceiling is just as high and hard to make out.
The wall's green. Strawberry Tower's wall is red.
Speaking of different, it's really blatantly different over there. The floor is Sammy says with grapes in her mouth. It's different than the Strawberry Tower. Sammy had a picture over there with a strawberry in her mouth. It's truly different. The door? Oh wait, the pillars? Gear tower door, the back far back. There's a strawberry image on here.
Strawberry door inside Grape Tower. That sounds complicated.
It's the opposite of Strawberry Tower. I don't know, there were pillars there. As I recall, there should have been a grape image on the far back door of Strawberry Tower.
So Strawberry side there's a grape door, and on the grape side there's a strawberry door. That's even more complicated!
I like how he's confused by this.
However, this time, the door might connect to the outside! I see. It's obvious by looking at this map, since there's nothing beyond the far back door of the grape house. So, the only thing we can do is try it.
Hold it. Hold it. I heard what you guys were discussing. but it'd be pointless to even try, I think.
What did you say?
Before we get to that, why are you... Oh. Sorry, no,
Okay.
I did it.
Okay, you were just getting revenge. Oh, fine. Alright.
Sorry.
Okay. Before we get to that, why are you here, Chiaki? Aren't you with Nagito and Kazuichi?
It's exhausting to be around those two.
So you ran away?
Wouldn't you?
Yeah, that's a fair point.
The door doesn't lead outside, but I think it's pointless to even try it out. Definitely.
Definitely, you say?
It's rare for Chiaki to be that certain.
Yep, I have a good reason for that. I think I found the secret of the funhouse's structure.
Secret of the structure.
Want me to tell you?
Do you want me to explain it to you? Well, pay close attention to each house's relationship to its respective tower.
Hey.
First, try to remember the first floor of Strawberry House. From the elevator, Strawberry Hall is on your left-hand side, right? And if you walk along it, you'll end up at Strawberry Tower, right?
See?
On the other hand, Grape House, from the elevator, Grape Hall is on your right-hand side, right? And if you walk along it, you'll end up at Grape Tower, right? Now, here comes the main point. With those two buildings...
Whoa!
Oh, thought you were here all along.
Ah, damn it.
Hey, Chiaki, don't go running off on your own.
Hey.
You disappeared so suddenly. I was worried about you. Kazuichi. Nagito.
Like their disappearance, I was left all alone with Nagito.
Was that annoying for you?
Oh yeah, I was. I don't want to be alone with a creep like you.
This is troubling.
I see, so it's not just Hajime. You don't trust me either, huh? Kazuichi.
Hey.
Hey, are you okay? Have you stopped trusting other humans?
Shut up! Shut up!
Oh yeah, thanks to you, bastard.
Uh-huh.
Everybody's here.
Huh? You all came. Good timing. We didn't have to waste any time gathering people.
That was quick. I thought the investigation would take more time.
There aren't many areas to search, and we didn't find any good clues.
Right now, the only thing I found out is there's seriously no food anywhere. This ain't funny at all.
I heard that it's super painful to die from starvation. Before that happened, why don't we, the hamster that Gundam carried around?
You imbecile! What are you implying?
I'm sorry.
Kazuichi, you should be grateful to Sonia. If you've gotten your hands on my fork... on my fork! On my four dark divas of destruction, your body would be incinerated by hellfire.
Hellfire!
There's fire in my skin!
Alrighty, let's calm down.
Get away from me, Kevin, I'm laughing. Don't bat me.
But are the hamsters going to be okay without food?
Fortunately, the flowers blooming in Strawberry House's indoor park are cursed flowers from Hell's Garden. As long as those seeds are there, the four dark divas of destruction shall not lose a single hit point.
Couldn't we also eat them?
Maybe.
But we'd run out.
But,
looks
like, yeah, it's not like it's that much food.
Yeah,
it's not enough
no.
to sustain a human being.
Yeah.
I am relieved to hear that.
Now then, let's listen to your reports and see what you guys have found.
Personally, I'd rather let Chiaki continue her talk, but I don't want to, listen to what everyone has to say.
Now then.
It's fine if Gundam, Fuyuko, and I represent our team and give it... is it fine if Gundam, Fuyuko, and I represent our teams and give the reports?
Damn right.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Rejoice, mongrels! I've discovered something that you fiends will be happy to hear about.
Of course.
Yes, our team's discovery is #1. We shall not lose.
I think their priorities are slightly off. I guess I'll talk to Gundam first then.
Now then, I shall present to you my discovery.
Let me tell you
I won't let you say such nonsense like, I forgot! Monokuma himself, before we arrived here, said it himself before he arrived here. He said there are ship parts in the fun house.
Could it be?
Kazuichi and you lowly humans, fall to your knees and show your gratitude to me, the overlord of ice of the destroyed world of death. Feast your eyes on this. Behold, a motor, a ship part.
I like how he has a little hamster on his
Yes.
thing.
Based on its extremely small size, isn't that?
That's just a radio-controlled toy!
Allow me to tell you a little old story. I was born as a result of a union between a human and a demon. My existence was shunned by both races. Perhaps it's because nobody has ever brought me a toy before, but I believe this is truly remarkable.
He had a sad life.
I'm not asking about that. I mean, you mean the ship part you found was just some radio-controlled toy? Gee, you totally got tricked.
Motherfucker.
I never said a single word about ship being real. Stupid idiot, moron.
Looks like we don't even have the strength to get upset.
It might be better if we leave him alone for a while.
They just leave him frozen on that face.
That
So,
face is pretty great.
so definitely was a waste of time to believe in Monokuma. So what he said about our student profiles might be a lie too. But our situation is getting so grim that I can't really focus on that right now. I guess.
Damn right.
I'm sure the others already know, but let me tell you just in case. The second floor of Grape House also has guest rooms similar to the ones on the second floor of Strawberry House. But instead of being covered with strawberry patterns, they're covered in grape patterns in that period. Also, like the guest rooms, there's a similar lounge in there as well. There's also a phone in the lounge too. However, instead of a grape button that was on the phone in Strawberry House's lounge, there's a strawberry button on the phone in the Grape's House lounge.
Now,
I'm just guessing at this point, but it's possible that we can use those two phones to communicate with each other.
For sure.
So the picture on the button shows where each phone connects to.
Picture on the button show where each phone connects to. That's probably it. Alright, I guess I'll talk to you.
now then.
I was to give you a brief report.
Someone
Since I'm the one who made this discovery, it's just as important as I am.
no good at
Which means it's not that important at all.
all. Hey, bastard.
Just hurry up and say it already, bastard!
Well, it's about the third floor of Grape House.
See?
Do you remember what Monokuma said about a Monokuma archive on the third floor? I actually tried to go there.
Is that Monokuma's a rapper in the background there?
Yes. Oh my god. He's. Oh no. Oh my god.
So I'm trying to see what he has there. There's a button, there's the gavel, there's like a flag, and like... I can't see what that last item is. Oh, that's gonna be a joy to explore.
It reminded me of those celebrities who built a memorial house in their hometown.
And it looks like we don't ever need to go in there. Ever.
Actually,
Also, I found a lost child at the Monokuma archive.
Lost child.
what?
Where'd she go?
Hey!
Hey, don't just hide. Come on out.
Hello! So the lost child was you.
Right. This is how people react, right? Well, I had a general idea of how you would all react. It's okay. I won't be depressed anymore. I'm used to being treated so poorly. How sad. It's so sad to get used to it. She seems a little tense. Did Monokuma bring you here as well, enemy? Yes. I'm so ashamed of myself for getting carelessly tricked by him. I'm a failure as a teacher. I have no right to guide everyone.
I thought that sounds kind of funny.
Nobody here considers you a teacher to begin with.
But I'm honestly happy you're here.
Huh?
Hey, are you a complete stuffed animal? Is there any part of you left that's still rabbit meat?
And I'm expected to be food.
Hey, hey.
That was the last report, right? Then is it okay if I go now?
This is what you mentioned earlier, right? About the structure of the fun houses?
Let me ask. The structure of the funhouse?
Well, I've come to a conclusion. The Great Tower we're in currently and the Strawberry Tower we were in earlier, I think they're actually the same building.
Two towers are the same building, you say?
I see. Makes you think that.
Their positions.
Well,
It says Strawberry House. Strawberry Hall is on your left when your back is facing the elevator, right? But inside Grape Hall is on your right when your back is facing the elevator, right? And so, if we think about it and put those two together, the two towers are the same building, and each house connects to the center. That's the building structure that comes to mind.
What? Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are the same building?
But that might be a possibility. Come on, take a look at that door. Is that strawberry image on the same side as it's on the elevator and the telephone? Then in that same way, wouldn't that image on the door also be showing where it leads to?
I see.
If that's the case, then it would mean that Strawberry House is beyond that door with the strawberry image on it.
As well as the opposite. The grape door that was at Strawberry Tower would lead to Grape House. Meaning, if we open the Grape Hall's door when we came in here. Meaning, depending on which door we use, this tower changes to either Strawberry Tower or Grape Tower.
Perhaps.
Which means, we look at the other side of the Grape Hall door that we used to come in here.
Yep, the great picture should actually be on here.
Hey.
All we gotta do is confirm it, right? We can close that door from the other side.
That might be impossible.
Impossible? Why?
Hajime and Nekamaru were the first ones to enter Great Tower, right?
What's wrong with that?
well,
When you two entered Great Tower from Great Hall, didn't it take a little while for the door to open after you pressed the button?
see?
So, it was just as I assumed.
How'd you know?
When I was walking around by myself, I went back to Strawberry House for a while. I felt like there was still something missing. Something I missed when suddenly the Strawberry Hall door automatically closed in front of me.
The door automatically closed?
Yep.
And afterward, no matter how much I pressed the button, the Strawberry Hall door wouldn't open. But why?
Perhaps.
The doors to Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower must be designed so that only one can open at a time.
Yeah, this definitely is going to be a plot point
I
later.
mean, even if both doors opened at the same time, we'd easily find out that both towers are the same building. If that happens, it wouldn't be a fun house anymore, right? It's not very fun.
Then, the reason Strawberry Hall door automatically closed in front of you...
So what I mean is because we opened the Grape Hall door?
Yep.
When that happened, Grape Hall door didn't open because it was waiting for the Strawberry Hall's door to close. If you think about it like that, it makes sense, right?
Like, you're saying all this hard stuff I don't get, but aren't you forgetting the most basic problem? The color of the walls in Strawberry Tower and Great Tower are different, you know? There's no way they're the same building.
You don't know?
You didn't notice? They're just lights on the floor being shined on the wall. By reflecting a colored light into a white wall, it makes it look like the wall's color has changed.
Then what about the picture on the floor? Is that different too?
Maybe the floor is just a screen, and the picture is being projected from beneath the floor. In fact, when you look at it closely, it's not a picture that was actually drawn on the floor.
Oh, I see. Then it's safe to say they're the same building, right?
But this is a very important problem, so isn't it better if we test it out? Test? For example, we should leave something behind here and we'll all go to Strawberry Tower.
Right?
And if it's still there, we can conclude that they're the same building, right?
Want me to stay then?
Hold on! No, it's impossible! There's a sensor preventing that. Well, sensor? Didn't you feel it? There are countless sensors plastered all over the tower's walls and floors. Why can't you notice them? I'm more surprised that you actually noticed them. I guess the sensor can really detect any movement within the tower.
And when it reacts, it prevents the door from opening. I knew there'd at least be something like that.
Hey,
By the way, how good is that sensor's performance?
It's quite high performance. Seems to even detect your heartbeats and breathing patterns.
Then it'd be completely impossible for someone to stay behind.
What about Nakamaru? He's a heartless robot.
I have a motor running inside me. It's as good as a human heart.
But if you're in sleep mode, that function will come to a stop, right?
Like you said, if I cease all functions with sleep mode, the sensor won't detect it, but... Do you need to go that far to test it? I won't tolerate any robo-prejudice!
So, sorry, you're right.
Once I entered sleep mode, regain consciousness on the good night switch is pressed again, or my chest alarm goes off. I'm a little concerned about being left alone in that state.
It is far too dangerous, even as an experiment. It is possible that we might violate the laws of robotics.
Hey.
Then, why don't we just use this? My student handbook. I'll leave this handbook here, and we'll all move over to Strawberry Tower. And if, by chance, the handbook is still there, we can safely say the two towers are the same, right?
You're right. Let's try this. We'll be Chiaki's handbook right away. Now we left Grape Tower, made our way to Strawberry Tower.
Everyone's here.
Everybody's here.
Oh, Monami.
So like how we made our way to Strawberry Tower and yet we didn't.
What happened?
Oh.
We have to head over to Strawberry Tower. Come on, the elevator's over here.
Alrighty. So just do that. I don't feel like talking to literally everyone.
I see.
I must say, this elevator is rather quiet. It's like the Toad's Wart. Oh, wait, never mind.
Hey.
Toad's War. Oh wait, that's your...
Toad's Wart! What's she talking about? I like how I read Fuyuhiko as Kazumichi despite the fact that they don't even look alright. Like,
Yeah, and I did the same thing just now. It doesn't feel like we're moving extremely fast. It seems it's moving very slowly. If so, the two houses might be surprisingly close.
If the two towers are connected in the middle, the distance between them shouldn't be that much. Alright, let's head over to Strawberry Tower.
hello,
Okay.
Gundam.
What are you doing all the way out here?
Now then, let's see what results await us. Have you fiends made up your mind? Don't forget to pray to your god. Well, it's not like I have a god to pray to anyway. I already know. God has been wiped out by my very own hands.
Okay, whatever. Whatever, man, whatever.
So up next to this door, you should be able to enter Strawberry Tower.
And I'll prove it.
I'll press it.
Oh, press it.
Wait, step aside, you fiends.
What?
Emissary of evil, in accordance with our ancient contract, the time has come for you to lend me your aid. Pierce through, Supernova Silver Fox Sandy.
Click. Oh, I pressed the button.
Truly, this is the skyline lamentation of art of the demon mouse. Ooh, ha 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 ha! Soon the door of destiny shall open.
Wow, amazing! Your hamsters are truly skilled.
I see. Your eyes manage to follow Sandy's movements. As I expected of the Dark Lady, you have my praise.
Amazing, truly amazing. You must have a strong, trusting relationship with them.
Thank you.
You didn't even bother making your hamster press it.
Just as I thought, it's taking a while to open.
Considering what we discussed earlier, the sensor will confirm that nothing is moving inside the tower, then wait for the other door to close. And at that moment, there's a loud sound from the underside of the door.
Ah, look over there.
My.
Sounds like you were a little bit better on that one. And when we set foot inside Strawberry Tower, Sonia raised her voice. It was just pointing. It's there. handbook.
Yep, there's no doubt. This is my student handbook.
The handbook Chiaki left in the Grape Tower is here, and that means... it seems we've confirmed it.
Yep.
Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are actually the same building. Depending on whether you enter from Strawberry Hall or Grape Hall, the tower becomes either Strawberry Tower or Grape Tower.
And the door over there with the grape image on it.
I see.
It's not the exit, but appears it's connected to Grape Hall's grape
Great.
house. Grape. Grape?
But it also means that we have no other idea where the exit is.
Hey,
Well, I guess it can't be helped. There's no way we'd actually find the exit that easily. Well, anyway, I'm surprised. I can't believe you've uncovered a secret like this. Secret of Chiaki, you're truly amazing.
Thanks, I guess.
Normally all you do is stare into space, but at times like this, you really pull through us.
What the hell, dude? However, why is this building designed so strangely?
You're so
There's
evil.
probably no reason. It's simply because it's a fun house. That's all the reason Monokuma needs.
You know me very well.
Who are you again?
I'm Monami. Why did you forget about me?
Reminds me, whatever happened to the Monokuma announcements?
What do you mean?
According to my internal clock, it's already past 10 p.m.
Huh? It is that time already?
Despite that, why hasn't there been a Monokuma announcement?
Just to fuck with you.
Allow me to answer. Every single day up until now, I have consistently let you know when it's morning and night in this island. And thanks to that, you've been able to live a normal life. Did you guys mistake me for some kind of petty alarm clock? Pretty alarm clock. Well, that away. Well, it's true that I'm pretty, but
Hey, what are you trying to say?
for the time being, Monaco announcements are on hiatus. I'm on vacation. You can't go outside, and there's no windows here, so it's not like it matters if it's morning or night. Also, I've been thinking of a little something to replace the Monokuma announcement.
What's wrong with him? Well, if there's no announcements, we could just look at the clock.
If Strawberry House and Grape House have clocks in the first floor lounges,
Even if I don't look at the clock, I have my internal clock, so it's not important for me anyway.
And it's already past 10 p.m., right? I'm starting to feel sleepy after hearing that.
since we don't have food, it might be better if we rest and conserve our energy. For now, let's just decide our room assignments. Room assignments? Each house has 5 guest rooms, so we should first decide who's going to stay in which house.
Why don't we make things simple and split them between the boys and the girls?
Yes.
Yes, let us do that.
That's a bummer, but, well, I guess that makes sense.
This too must be
Then,
the will.
ladies first.
Now then, let us begin.
Now then, kittens, choose which house you would like.
Let's just choose Grape House. Staring at a red room is going to strain my eyes.
Yeah, and I guess Strawberry House makes sense because we're all perfect over here. I mean, well, I didn't say that out loud. Then the men shall have Strawberry House. Strawberry men are known for passion.
Hey,
Also, each house had guest rooms of varying quality, right?
Wasn't it 2 deluxe rooms, 1 standard room, and 2 crummy rooms?
for now.
Oh, we need to decide those next, huh? But there are only 5 rooms in each house, right? One guy will be left over. And that means there's only one appropriate way to settle this.
Appropriate way.
Rock, paper, scissors, of course!
Shouldn't you get one of the crummy rooms because you're a robot and you don't really need to be comfortable?
Suddenly, the rock, paper, scissors battle between 6 guys had begun. And the results... Sorry I ended winning so easily. That's right. I totally forgot that Nagato was the old lucky student.
So I take second place. That's fine. I was getting bored of always being on top.
Decided, you two will get to the Lux rooms. Now then, regarding the third winner. It's me! I'll be resting in the standard room.
Damn right.
Me and Kazuichi are next.
So I got a crummy room, huh? Well, I guess better than rooming with someone.
That's unfortunate, Hajime. You can rest in the lounge, but try not to catch a cold.
Hey,
Hey, how about you Grape House girls? Did y'all pick your rooms as well?
Yeah, we did. We had a brief discussion and settled things smoothly. Sonia and I have the deluxe room. And apparently Akane wants one of the crummy rooms.
Huh? Why'd she choose the crummy room? There's still a standard room left over.
Not like that.
It's not good enough for me. You guys might think it's pretty crappy, but it's a palace compared to my home.
So, there is a standard room and a crummy room left. Hajime, if you would like, please use one of them.
Huh? You can't do that!
Why not?
Well, I mean, that's dangerous. Hajime might be a traitor, you know?
What are you saying?
Miss Sonia?
What am I? Huh?
We haven't doubted Hajime at all.
Like,
Even I don't think he'd try to trick us.
It seems you're the only one who thought Hajime was suspicious.
Well, besides me, of course.
Really? Of all people, you're gonna say that? You're really gonna say that?
right?
Hajime, you could use one of our leftover rooms.
Thank you. Too bad about using the standard room, so stay in the crummy room. But even so, it really helps to have a place to sleep. Now then, it's decided. We should turn in for today.
Oh man.
Doesn't make any sense. So, all the guys except for me ended up staying in the second night in the second floor of Strawberry House. And all the girls, that's my leftover self, stayed on the second floor of the Grape House.
Jeez, just as I thought. I was forgotten. Well, I'm used to it after all.
Okay.
You're being suspicious.
So, this is the second floor of the Grape House.
Choosing Grape House was definitely a good decision.
What do you mean?
You see, Strawberry House is quadrilateral, but Grape House is hexagonal. That means this place is more spacious. It is quite a good bargain.
For a princess, you sure think about petty stuff.
Ah, so sleepy. The deluxe rooms are the two rooms at the far back, right? Is it okay if we go already?
Yeah.
The two rooms at the front of the crappy rooms, right? Hajime, you use the room next to the lounge.
Then the standard room across from the lounge will remain unoccupied.
Easy as
I shall
pie.
prepare nameplates for our rooms later. I shall also include portraits of everyone's face.
You don't really need to draw our faces, but the nameplates might be a good idea.
And good night.
To reach unlimited or sleepiness, Shaki staggered over to a deluxe room.
Good day.
Now then, I shall retire for the evening as well. Good night, everyone.
Good night. See you tomorrow.
They're changing good nights. We're went to their guest rooms. Should get some sleep too. I think I'll just decide the crummy room that's next to the lounge. Keep out. Why? I like the goggles. Alright, crummy room it is. This is a surprisingly shabby guest room. It's a little cold in here. Giraffe going on the door is making me hungry. I shouldn't be talking like that. For now I need to endure it no matter what. No matter what happens, I'll definitely prevent the killing from happening. We'll let Monokuma get what he wants. Oh, but you know, Monokuma always gets what he wants. Long, short, short, short. Stop, short, stop. Short, 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 stop. Short, short, long, stop. Short, long, short, stop. Short, long, stop. Long, 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 stop. Long, short, short, stop. Stop, long, short. Stop. Short, short, stop. Long, short, stop. Long, short, long. Stop. Long, short, long, long. Stop. Long, long, long. Stop. Short, short, long. Stop. Long, short. Short, long, short. Stop. Long, short, long. Stop. Short, short, long. Stop. Long, long, stop. Short, long, stop. Long, stop. Short, short, stop. Long, short, stop. Short, stop.
Tell you the truth.
This concludes Monokuma Theater, Morse Code Edition!
The message translates to, don't forget to drink your Kumatine.
Oh.
It's a Christmas story reference.
Oh, okay. It's morning already. Now there are no more Monokuma announcements. I don't feel like my usual self anymore. Should be a clock in the lounge. Should over and see what time it is. I like how she ended up not actually writing down the names and just put in the faces. I did like how she put in full body pictures instead of just the faces.
I went above and beyond.
What you did. Let's see, the time is 9 a.m. It's later than I'm used to waking up, but because it still counts as morning. Now then, what should I do now? This kind of situation. Panicking will accomplish nothing. What if I spend the time normally like I do for as long as I can? Just find someone to talk to, or maybe a good idea to just stay in my room and conserve energy. Alright, free time it is.
See where everyone is.
Well, first things first, I want to go into Nakamaru's room, because there's a Monokuma in there. Oh, so man. I assume I can just take the elevator and...
I teleported there.
Okay. Ooh!
It's easier.
Well, that was an ominous shot there, of nobody being there. Nagito, didn't care. Go to Nakamaru's room, like, ain't nobody's business.
Usually I don't like to do this, but I'm actually going to look up where all the Monokumas are, because I don't want to miss one.
I think we already got them all.
I knew you could do it.
What's this, chapter 4?
Yeah. But he just gave us the, I knew you could do it, so I think that is the last one. Because let's see, there was the one in the roller coaster, the one of the other rides. You can look it up.
Oh, we have to go to the Monokuma archive.
Oh, is there one around
Yes.
there? Okay, you didn't have to tell me that.
Well, I mean, we might not have gone there otherwise.
Well, I was gonna go there anyways.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Alright, then. Oh, there's a camera. I thought there was somebody standing there.
Where are you? Oh.
Definitely, I'm calling... I don't know who's gonna die yet, but I'm definitely... Well, actually, I know... I get a feeling that Nakamaru's in danger in general, because he's, kind of been, in focus a lot, and then there's the fact that, even ignoring that, there's kind of the thing with the chapter title that didn't really bode well. But, aside from that, the location is definitely going to be the tower area. So this is the Monokuma overhead that Nagito was telling me about. Apparently there were no clues that might be useful in escaping this place, but in the future it may be necessary to know about the enemy. Can I walk around there? No, I can't. I like a Monokuma in a car.
I like, if you look to the right, you can see the Monokuma theater from the first game.
Yes.
With all the shit all around them, yeah.
And there's two different ones. There's one that's empty and there's one that, like...
There's like 4 screens displaying all the different progressions of the shit that he gathers.
That's kind of neat. I like that. So I like how the body and the head from that are in there. Statue. What, you're not finding the thing?
No, I can't find it.
Oh, it was behind the statue
Are you serious?
on the right side, the first one. I found it.
That was pretty well hidden. Let's look at some documents.
Oh, it looked like a shadow!
Yes. Let's see what's on this bookshelf. Monokuma's Cute Meaty Diary Volume 1. Is this Monokuma's diary? Has that guy been keeping up a diary this whole time?
Greetings, I'm the Monokuma in charge of Monokuma. I'm the only one who looks good in the fresh salmon jacket. Anyway, it's still pretty recent, but I've made a tremendously huge discovery. I shall share it with you guys, starting now. First, squat like you're sitting in an invisible chair, and then put your hands behind your thighs. Then, hold the position as you raise your thighs. If you keep raising higher and higher, don't you think you'd start floating higher and higher into the air? You would, right? Right? Isn't that amazing? It's a revolutionary discovery that'll cause a reform in traffic laws. But I can't do it. I don't have thighs. Bummer.
Looks like several volumes to this diary, but what should I do?
Keep reading,
Keep
of
reading
course.
it.
Dude, I'd read anything that he wrote.
Volume 2? I'm
bored anyway. Let's take a quick peek at it.
Hey man, what's up? Monokuma, aka Monokuma, is in the house! Straight out of Danganronpa! I'm in Tokyo, just got here, yo! I'm the best, no contest! My business is such a success! I'm a psychopath, beefy, cutie little bear! Make a t-shirt and watch me shake my derriere!
Oh, crap.
Yo, are you stumped by the ill skill of my funky fresh rhymes? Matt love trolling Monokuma heads! I'm crying for all the passionate love I'm feeling, man! Hey, you! I'm your neighborhood, say who? I'm no bruise, but I'm still the boss! Discount soy sauce! Everybody clap your hands! You got Danganronpa, baby! Hey, man!
It looks like there's still several volumes left of the diary, but what should I do?
I'm leaving. No, I'm done.
You stay here.
No, man, no.
Alright. Volume 3.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I would like to talk about how I became Monokuma.
Ooh.
Back then, I was just a lowly salaryman who worked for a food company. One day, I was helping my lover Juliet conduct research on stuffed animals. I was attacked by assassins and sustaining critical injuries, which was drastically changed my appearance. From there, I received emergency surgery from Juliet and obtained a body made of cotton and metal. And that's how I obtained superhuman powers. And so I became Super Monokuma and began to revenge against the assassins who attacked me.
Awesome. I'm just gonna keep reading these.
Does it keep going?
There were 7 apparently. It has a mysterious charm to it. Can't stop reading.
I like power. I hate powerless idiots, even though I'm too familiar with them. I'm also loved by everybody today. Oh, by the way, this is Monokuma. Today I shall tell you about the circumstances leading up to my appearance in Danganronpa. I guess it all started around the year 1905. You might know that year as Bloody Sunday occurred in St. Petersburg. My manager received an offer to appear in a game by a certain company. However, my manager was actually a salmon. Plus, she was on the verge of laying her eggs, so she was extremely busy. Because of that, she was only able to write a memo in the offer that said, "Offer from Game Company S." Pretty impressive that the salmon could even write a memo. Anyway, I was able to instantly figure it out just by looking at the memo. My genius, 100% cotton brain decided that this was an important offer that would change my life. A game company known as Company S. It's obvious that fearsome first-rate company that gets bashed online. You know, the four-sided one. I immediately put on some clothes and headed for Company S. However, even though it was called Company S, it wasn't actually the four-sided one. It was a company that's famous for lots of reasons, called Spice Chinsoft. Oops. Spice Chinsoft? Space Chincraft? Oh well. Anyway, when I found out who they were, I felt so rejected that my strings started to fray. However, I'm a professional. I was touched by the producer's enthusiasm, aka cash, and I willingly consented to their offer. And that's how I ended up in Danganronpa. Oh, sorry. Danganronpa. Oh well. Anyway, as punishment for making me misunderstand, I decided to eat my wife for dinner that night. Literally. And ever since then, my eyes have been open to the tasty flavor of salmon.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, these are amazing.
Also, several doesn't mean 7. It just means many.
Oh, did he say several?
He said several, yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought he said 7. So, Volume 5. Come this far now. I can't stop now. Hello, I'm Monokuma. Today I shall teach you the best way to arrange a meeting with me.
What the fuck?
I bet you guys want to see me so badly.
Get away from me.
You're like a bunch of dogs barking like crazy and stretching your leashes to the limit. So, first you need to prepare your money. Ideally, you want to prepare around $88. Danganronpa 2 should cost you about $44, including skills tax. Just like life, it's important to take action with plenty of money in your hand. Next, head over to the nearest video game store and tell a staff member, I want to buy Danganronpa 2. Make sure you say it real loud so the other customers in the store can hear you. I want to buy Danganronpa 2 and sawing the famously cute Monokuma. The staff will tenderly bring you the item, as if they're carrying a newborn infant. And you will just give them the money in exchange. You'll be able to splendidly obtain Danganronpa 2. But wait, don't rush. The game will be wrapped in a clear plastic that you must rip open. That's right, rip off the plastic. The only person who has any right to rip off the plastic is the first person to buy it. Rip off the plastic gently, as if you're undressing a lover. Once you finish that, you'll be able to take a game card out of its case. All you have to do now is insert the game into your PS Vita, but once again, don't rush. Also, you should probably buy one of those since, you know, nobody's gonna have one of them, right?
Like how they didn't change this for the PC release.
After you take out the game card, you must intentionally break it in half. Why would I do something so crazy? It's what you might be wondering, but don't worry. The fact that you prepared more than enough money will be very useful here. You must immediately return to the video game store and yell loudly at the staff. Please give me another copy of Danganronpa 2 starting the modern-day sex symbol, Monokuma. If you follow these orders, you'll finally be able to meet me. Yep, wasn't it an amazing lecture? I haven't said anything impossible. Seriously. This I have finished reading every volume of Monokuma's diary. It took me a while, but I feel this pleasant exhaustion. I've accomplished something important. Yeah, right. And I think that's where we're gonna end for now.
Christ.
Because, I mean, we're not gonna beat that. So,
No.
with that, thank you all for watching. And I'll see you guys all next time, yo!
Oh, Jesus.
Good night!
Help.